A pitch-black expanse stretching in every direction, timeless and infinite. Now imagine this darkness wasn't a prelude but the entire symphony, a universe with no beginning, no origin point, and no creation event. What would such a reality mean for science, philosophy, and the very fabric of existence? It's a question that defies our instincts. From childhood, we're taught that everything starts somewhere. The Big Bang, a singular explosion that burst forth 13.8 billion years ago, has long been the cornerstone of cosmology. But what if we've been looking at the universe through the wrong lens? What if the cosmos never had a starting line? This idea, as counterintuitive as it may seem, has captivated physicists, philosophers, and mathematicians for decades. Let's delve into what such a universe could look like and the implications it holds for our understanding of reality. The science of beginnings. To grasp the concept of a universe without a beginning, we need to revisit the prevailing model, the Big Bang Theory. According to this paradigm, all matter, energy, space, and even time originated from a singularity, an infinitely dense point. From this explosive event, the universe has been expanding ever since, cooling and coalescing into the galaxies, stars, and planets we see today. But the Big Bang isn't the final word. It's a model that works well for describing what happened after the first fraction of a second, but it leaves some critical questions unanswered. What caused the singularity? What came before it? And can time itself have a beginning? This is where alternative theories come into play, challenging the notion that the universe ever started in the first place. Alternative theories of an eternal universe. 1. The cyclic universe. One proposal is that the universe operates in cycles of expansion and contraction. In this model, the Big Bang isn't the beginning but just one phase in an infinite series of bangs and crunches. After the universe expands to its maximum size, it collapses back into a dense state, only to rebound into another expansion. This idea has roots in ancient philosophies but has found modern support through string theory and the concept of branes, multidimensional surfaces. If true, this means our universe has no beginning, just endless cycles of rebirth. 2. The steady state universe. Another possibility is the steady state model, which posits that the universe has always existed in a relatively unchanging form. As galaxies move apart due to cosmic expansion, new matter continuously forms to fill the gaps, maintaining a constant density over time. While this model has largely fallen out of favor due to observations like the cosmic microwave background radiation, a glow leftover from the Big Bang, it's still a compelling vision of a universe without a definitive starting point. 3. Quantum eternity. Quantum mechanics introduces the idea that time might not be linear or absolute. Some physicists propose that the universe exists in a timeless quantum state, where the distinction between past, present, and future breaks down. In this view, the universe simply is eternal and unchanging at its core, with what we perceive as time emerging from deeper, timeless laws. 4. The multiverse hypothesis. What if our universe is just one bubble in an infinite multiverse? Some theories suggest that universes are constantly being born in a vast meta-universe, with no overarching beginning. This eternal inflation model envisions a cosmic sea where new universes pop into existence indefinitely. The philosophical implications. An eternal universe would force us to rethink fundamental questions about existence, causality. We're accustomed to thinking that every effect has a cause. But in an eternal universe, there may be no first cause, a notion that aligns with some interpretations of quantum mechanics. Purpose. Many religious and spiritual traditions rely on the idea of a created universe with a purpose. If the universe had no beginning, does it have a purpose? Or is existence simply a brute fact? Time and eternity. Our concept of time is deeply rooted in beginnings and endings. An eternal universe challenges this linear perspective, suggesting that time might be cyclical, infinite, or even illusory. Observational challenges. Proving that the universe had no beginning is a monumental challenge. Current observations, such as the cosmic microwave background and the distribution of galaxies, point to a universe that has expanded over time. These observations are consistent with a start, but they don't rule out alternatives. New tools like the James Webb Space Telescope and advanced particle accelerators might help us probe the early universe's conditions more deeply. Meanwhile, theories like quantum gravity and loop quantum cosmology offer mathematical frameworks that might one day describe an eternal cosmos. Why it matters exploring the idea of an eternal universe isn't just an abstract exercise. It gets to the heart of why we exist and what the universe fundamentally is. Whether the cosmos had a beginning or has always been here, each possibility is awe-inspiring in its own way. And as we push the boundaries of human knowledge, we might find that the truth is stranger and more beautiful than anything we've imagined. So, what if the universe had no beginning? The answer might redefine our place in the cosmos, showing us that in an infinite reality, the journey is just as important as the destination.